night of hockey here. Eddie Olczyk is alongside. You'll hear from Ray Ferraro in a moment. I'm Mike Emery. Tonight, we bring you a matchup between two great teams. For thoughts on the game, here's Eddie.
This is the game you mark on your calendar with a big red circle with a thick, fat marker. The fans are pumped and the players are ready to rock. Let's get it on.
The teams are ready, and so are we. The Germans have the first possession. Oh, and he misses.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
Score! Didn't take long for the home team, did it?
When you're thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
Well, this stinks for the goaltender, Edzo. He stops about 85% of this puck. That's not enough. It just trickles past him.
The Canucks got that face-off win. Now what? He is shut right off.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Free puck off a defender there. Chicago's in their own end setting things up. Looking to head man or do anything to get it out of the defensive zone. Save! Pass attempt to Panik. Gets in. What'll he do? Shoots one. That hit somebody. Getzlaf's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Puck is thrown to Marchand. Good strong skating to outbrace the opposition for the icing cancel. And that pass really misfired, and so they must drop back. Chicago's looking to head man up the wing. Zone to zone to Barkov. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Gathered up again by Phil Kessel. Wrist shot. Skilled play by Taylor Hall. Skate kick out of the scrum. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Has it in his own end. Directing that one to Kessel. He's in on an onside play. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose. The Germans in their own end setting things up. Through the neutral zone, skating with it now. Lets it go. Terrific glove save. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Over 9 minutes play. Chicago's up in this game, 1-0. Beat him on that one. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. The Germans are starting back in the defensive zone. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Shot into the pad. Cranks a shot off a body. Looking to Gronlund. The Canucks in control of the puck through the neutral zone. Got it in the slot. Oh, deflected away. Big drive. Oh, stick save. He's got it. Trying to go to Voracek. Now it's directed to Stamkos. Terrific challenge. What a save. Possession established on the pickup by Voracek. Steps between the circles. What a save. Need to get rid of it. Nicely into the zone. Saved off the mask. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Stamkos. The Germans ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Cranks one. Oh, he'll pay for that. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Chicago's going to be boxed 2 minutes for goalie interference.
Well, he sold that, Doc. The goaltender sold that. I don't think there was much contact at all.
The Canucks get their first power play of the game. Solid, clean win. Chicago's recoiling back in their own end. Carried right up the middle. Grabbed off by Giroux. Point blast off his helmet mask.
That puck hit him in the mask.
Went to the backhand. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Chicago's got a face-off win. Bodied off. He goes back into his own end. Pitching this one to Barkov. Pitching it to Bergeron. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Takes a shot. Not on the net.
He wanted to go right underneath the bar there, Doc. You see a shot elevate from the 15-foot area in front of the net, and he misses over top of the net.
And he picks it up. Snapping a pass to Bergeron. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Chicago's getting a minor. You may have noticed this one. It's 2 minutes for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
Chicago's got a defensive zone win. Passing one off now to Tarasenko. What a terrific opportunity. The first frame is done. Now they get a rest. Chicago's connected once, and that's the only goal.
Are you looking for information on the...
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
The Canucks are down only by one, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Power play goes back to work here as the period begins. Moving it to Getzlaf. Pass attempt to Hall. On the outside, a shot. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Shoots. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. And possession now on the pickup by Taylor Hall. Shoots one. Oh, my. That one was way wide.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Looking for options in the defensive zone. The Germans have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them.
This could really...
They score! Giroux!
Giroux's technique on this shot was perfect. That's why it was so hard.
The goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Chicago's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. Fires! Carried to the corner by Kessel. Gives it over to the point. He scores! 3 straight goals.
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Chicago's built a 3-0 lead in this game, and they've had the puck almost the entire time. Solid win at center ice. Now what? The Germans up the wing lug the puck. Save! Decides to go back to his own end to try and get out. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Possession seized by Patrice Bergeron. Pass cut. And so it shot the length, and we get an icing call as a result. Just over 6 minutes have gone by. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Face-off win here. Terrific shot, but a save.
The Canucks can thank their goaltender for even being in the ball game. They've been way out of it so far.
Feeds the point. He scores! That's 4 straight. Chicago's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Puck is thrown to Monahan. Hammer. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time.
7 minutes, 4 seconds.
Let's go a wrist shot. Above the net. Wonderful chance.
He tried to be too fine with this shot up and over the net.
Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Shoot. Puck picked up here. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The Canucks are controlling in their own end. Slid to Tarasenko. That one is pointed to him. Makes that play deep. And he's hammered.
Monahan's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
The Germans lose a man for 2 minutes for charging.
All this player has to do, Doc, is not skate through the hit. Glide a little bit before you make contact with the attacking player. Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. Directing that one to Tarasenko.
11 minutes, 48 seconds.
The power, no team worth its name is going to let that go. 2 guys together with force, big force.
That is a huge hit.
Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Chicago's minor is for boarding.
Well, the officials are instructed, Doc, as you know, that anytime a player gets hit from behind in this fashion, it's going to be a penalty.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Not tested much, good pad save. A brilliant save!
Amazing reflexes.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
A little under 7 minutes to go in the period. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Gathered in and played back out again by Joe Pavelski. Goaltender pass, brought ahead. Gains the blue line. Takes it right back. Looking to Monahan. Flings it. The Canucks organizing back in their own end. Broke it up well with the poke check. Trying to go to Barkov. The Canucks power play got plenty of practice that time, but no finish.
You're going to get punched in the gut here eventually if you keep taking penalty after penalty. Your killers are just hanging on by a thread. They're starting to get exhausted as they keep going back onto the ice.
And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
The Germans have been up on their toes all night. They've been the more aggressive team, and as a result, they've controlled play.
Well, you're right. This has been a hammering game by the team that's in the lead, Ray. Quick work on the faceoff. Right to the point. Offside stops the clock. They've got the draw. Wonderful block. Fires a shot. Roped in by Phil Kessel. Out of his crease to take it. What'll he do with this? Now it's directed to Kessel. Pitching this one to Hall. Lets it go. Nice work by Claude Giroux. Backhander to the net. The Canucks lug that along through center ice. Not a free puck now. Chicago's moving the puck in the defensive zone.
Breakaway! Marvelous save. Didn't buy what he was selling.
The Canucks through the neutral zone, setting things up. Poke checked away by Scott Niedermayer. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Puck covered, whistle blown.
If you're going to sell the deke, you better sell it a lot harder than that. The goalie was there to make a rather routine save.
Chicago's prevailed on another faceoff.
Oh, it's very important if he can get that out.
That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first.
It's time for a hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
We are entering the 3rd period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
Chicago's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Pitching it to Bergeron. Snapping a pass to Thompson. Gathered up again by Getzlaf. Shoots it on, and he missed it.
He's just going to shake his head. Yeah, he rocketed that shot wide, but it missed by 15 feet.
Vladimir Tarasenko with it now. Watch him, dangerous and exciting. Making progress in the defensive zone. He throws it there. Takes his pass from the goalie. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Keeps it going in neutral ice. Into the end of attack. Passing one off now to Bergeron. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. Moving it to Kessel. And he steps across the line.
Shot, hung right over him and couldn't get it past. Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
That's a free puck thanks to the play by P.K. Subban. He covers and holds on.
One time or 10 times, you're playing with fire when you give up odd man rushes.
Chicago's quick on the draw. Outstanding save. Scooped up by P.K. Subban. Pass attempt to Barkov. Puck is thrown to Giroux. It's an onside play. Terrific interception. Directing that one to Gronlund. Good jab with the stick there. The Germans wheel it up the wing. A backhand shot. Great glove save, but it's loose. And he hatchets one. Freezes play. Quick work on the faceoff. Not through. Off target. Scott Niedermayer's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Gains the zone. Big drive. That hits somebody. A hammer shot from the point. He can start some danger here. Very effective defensive play.
He didn't leave much in the bag as he went right through him, crushes him into the boards.
Good standing poke check. And he's held up against the boards. Got it in his own end. Looking to Monahan. Good job with the poke check. Gathered in. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Puck collected by Niedermeyer. Trying to go to Pavelski. And at an angle to Stamkos. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Over 5 minutes remaining. All of the scoring has come from one side. 4 of them. The Germans are skating it back in their own end. And goes back a little further, hoping to gain ground. Pitching this one to Voracek. Has it back deep. The Canucks have possession in their own end. Knocked off. Back in his defensive end to get it. The outcome is not in doubt, but these guys are paid to work all 60 minutes in our bands, and so we have this call to deal with them in ownership. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Decides to curl back a little further. Chicago's on the move in the defensive zone. Laid on to Getzlaf. He knifed it away. Shoots one. Propelled to Giroux. Nearing the final minute of regulation.
1 minute left.
That is defense. Oh, what a stop.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Blocked away. That's the way to make them pay.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. It is a lopsided tilt. There has been some penalty activity, and here comes a little bit more.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
Both teams are a man short as they get ready for the face-off to determine possession. Nice face-off work. The Germans continue on in the defensive zone. Sent back out, so finally they can get the change they were looking for. And the call is icing. A legitimate call here late in the game. Good job on the draw. Now it's directed to Tarasenko. Takes a perfect pass. Boy, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Oh, wonderful play. Snapped up by PK Subban. Pitching it to Ovechkin. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Penalty has just been handed out. Not much doubt to the outcome of this one. The Canucks are boxed on a tripping minor.
Now, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Good clean win on the draw. Outstanding save with the glove.
Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 52 seconds.
And the game is over. And the buzzer sounds. This was surgical.
You need good hands, Doc, to be a surgeon. They had good hands all night long.
Hi, I'm Tom Rennie. Welcome to Training Camp, a new feature brought to you by EA Sports NHL and
Hey everybody, in shooting training camp, we're going to teach you different kinds of shots and how to use these shots to effectively score goals. Using the NHL skill stick controls, the left stick always controls your player and the right stick controls your hockey stick. To take a basic shot, just press the right stick forward. The control hint is there to remind you what to do. The best time to shoot is always when the hint darkens. Let's hit the ice. You can try this for yourself. The slap shot's the most powerful shot in hockey. It's your best chance of scoring if you're far from the net. To wind up for a slap shot using skill stick controls, you pull the right stick back, and then to shoot, you press the right stick forward. You can't wind up for too long or the puck's going to sail away on you. Now try it now. Since the right stick controls your hockey stick, you can use it to position the puck around your body. Okay, to prepare for a wrist shot, first you hold the puck out to your forehand side, which for a left shooting player is out to the left. This will cause you to enter into a glide. This will improve your shot power and accuracy. When you're ready to take the wrist shot, press the right stick up. To have a better chance of beating the goalie, you have to aim your shots. Use the left stick to aim at an open spot. The shot lane visualization shows which side of the net is open, and the goalie grid visualization shows dark blue regions the goalie doesn't have covered. Before shooting, enter a forehand glide or a slap shot windup and look at the goalie. Use the left stick to aim at an open spot. When it turns green, you keep the left stick held, press the right stick up. In passing training camp, we're going to learn how to work with your teammates to move the puck quickly, generate some more scoring chances. Using the skill stick controls to pass the puck, press the R2 button and aim your left stick at your teammate. The pass targeting visualization shows where your left stick is aiming, and Pass Assist will lock onto the target if you're aiming close enough. Release the R2 button to launch the pass. Defenders will cover your teammates who are around the net. They'll try to keep you from getting the puck to the slot. So to help your team maintain possession of the puck while looking for good scoring opportunities, skate around the offensive zone and you can pass the puck to open teammates. If you can't find an open player in the slot, you can always look around and pass to a player near the point, in the corner, or along the half wall. The pass suggestion visualization helps identify good passes to the open players. Try it now. A good way to score in hockey is to get the goalie moving from side to side, and the best way to do that is to pass to an open player who's in position to shoot a one-time. To take the one-time shot, pass to a teammate, and while that pass is in progress, you hold the right stick up to trigger a one-timer. Proper positioning and timing will make this a very effective offensive technique. Okay, now let's put together everything we've learned so far. Start by breaking out of your defensive zone into the neutral zone, then cross the offensive blue line to enter the offensive zone. I want you to work the puck around to open teammates until you find a good opportunity to take a slap shot, or a wrist shot, or a one-timer. Remember to aim your shots and use the on-ice trainer visualizations for assistance. There are many ways to score. The more creative and unpredictable you are, the more success you will have. That means you score more goals. Let's get it going now. The best offense is a good defense. In defensive training camp, we're going to learn the basic ways to check your opponent and regain possession of the puck. Poke check is a great way to use your stick to knock the puck away from your opponent. To make a poke check, you press the R1 button when the puck is in range of your stick. Try it now. In the right situations, you can knock over your opponent with a body check. Using skill stick controls to throw a body check, you use the left stick to skate towards your opponent, then hold the right stick towards them until you finish a check. Try it now. Stick lifts are a great defensive tool to steal the puck from an opponent. This works best when you're alongside your opponent and you're moving in a similar direction. You get more leverage by having your stick underneath theirs, so you can lift it more strongly. It's a great technique when you're smaller than your opponent and you can't separate them from the puck using a body check. To lift your opponent's stick, press the X button when your stick is close to theirs. Let's try it. Every face-off's an opportunity to start on offense instead of defense. It's the first battle of every shift. In face-off training camp, we're going to learn different ways to beat your opponent in the face-off circle. The key to winning face-offs is timing. To draw the puck back at the face-off, using the skill stick controls, you press the right stick down as soon as the referee drops the puck. You can use the left stick to aim you want to win the puck back to. To improve the power of your face-off draw, you can use a specialized grip. To select a face-off grip, hold the right stick out to your forehand or backhand side prior to the draw. For this exercise, let's try winning draws just using the backhand grip. Press the right stick down as soon as the referee drops the puck. The face-off tie-up won't win the draw cleanly. You're going to need help from a teammate who'll have to retrieve the puck for you, but it's the easiest way to win the draw, especially against an opponent who tries to draw the puck back using the backhand grip. You'll notice the opponent's using the backhand grip when the back of his lower hand is facing you and his top forearm is angled outwards. To tie up your opponent at the face-off, you press the left stick up as soon as the ref drops the puck. Try it now. Lifting the opponent's center stick can be executed from either the forehand or backhand grip. It's the best way to beat an opponent who tries to draw the puck back from a forehand grip. You'll notice the opponent is using his forehand grip when the palm of his lower hand is facing you, and his top forearm is angled downwards. To perform a face-off stick lift, choose a grip, and then press the right stick up as the ref drops the puck.